Then he came from a mother that taught them. And then she said it with quotes. She quoted Blueface brother mentioning how Blueface and the brother learned how to eat through his mom at a young age. Okay, cool.
You got on this internet with all them people on your live, and I thought you was gonna say something mighty and great. I thought I was gonna find an ounce of the Lord within you, and I found none. And if Jonathan asked me today if I think he should go anywhere near you and your child, I would tell him hell no. And the reason I would tell him hell no, because with your last ounce of breath, with down to 10,000 people on your live, from 100, 200, 300,000 people wishing and hoping the best for you and your son, you took to talk about me teaching my kids how to eat Gucci.
If you crave nature but still shop online, Night and Day Herbals is your dream come true. Discover premium herbal soaps, shampoos, and CBD products. All organic, all for you. Shop now at nightandayherbals.com.
Due to my vulnerability, that's where it comes. Breakthrough and blessings. Karlissa, I don't know what she thinks she's doing right or who she talking to right. Then I don't know what's going on with y'all already see my end with Winnie. God bless that nigga. I'm not beefing with Livy. I don't want nothing from him. I don't want anything. I don't care. I just was expressing myself because my heart's broken a little bit. I want to play this recording because it's pretty real for real. My mom don't got Instagram. She don't get into all that internet stuff. And I need y'all to screen record this and post it and tag her because the video is too long for me to post. I'm not putting it on no YouTube, but I really feel like Karlissa need to hear this for real. Because she do all the little gimmicks and we applaud her, but at the same time nobody want to hold her accountable for just being who she is. So I'm gonna just play this clip for my mom. I'm gonna play it all the way to the end.
I got a salad. I got a craving. Hello, Sean? Yeah. You know what, baby? Can I say something without you getting mad, please? I love you, Sean. You so pretty. And I don't even care if you don't talk to me anymore. As long as my baby Sean, y'all want to talk to me.
Oh, yeah, and just to let y'all know, I'm going to play the recording that my mom said about Latifah.
And this for their mom, not good. I want you to receive what I'm saying because mommy not throwing no punches out there. She want her baby, Sean, to receive this message. I love you. And I'm so proud of you. I was telling my husband and my brother, I said, Blueface trained a very good girl. I said, one thing about Blueface, every interview is big money, Tony. Big money that LA. He trained Sean.
This not the part I'm talking about.
One thing about Sean, nobody could beat her running. And she liked the challenge. And see, that's why me and you so much alike, Sean. I could beat racing racing cars because I like the challenge. Even on the feet, we're the same. Even in the car, we're the same. We're so much the same. So we kept
wait, she about to address his mother.
I want something good to eat. Can you make it happen? And this time, I think I had to go to that Talk About Cancer for 2 hours for the very first time. Somebody must have walked through the office and said, her mother is Chrisean Rock. I know I ain't saying about you. And you know what she said on the clip? What he finished the interview? Oh my goodness, you Chrisean Rock, mother? And you lose your thought. I like to record. Go ahead, because God is speaking to you too fast, and then you...
Wait for it.
Sean, Teddy waiting for the money. Please, I need $150. If that's what you have, please send it. The people is trying to support me. Teddy, you got it. I was homeboy. I said, fell in love with you, but I can't cross Teddy Rick. They told me that puppy was chasing Sheba.
Wait, my mom ain't get to it yet. What's going on?
You gave me a baby. Huh? What you laughing at, Sean? People help me don't even want to show for you. You're going to get on a mic and you're going to say, honor your father and your mother and your days may be longer. They think you're going to come out. I'm going to come out. Because I already cut her up from last week. Now I know why I did.
I know. He's talking about Latika.
But
hold on, just wait. I'm
happen.
skimming through what she said.
They're going to think that you're going to fight Tareen. I'm going to come out. Your voice is going to be on the mic. Honor your mother and father.
So my mom was predicting that Tareen and Latika wanted to fight, but this is not what I'm saying. Look, just keep
Honor
going.
men keep letting me in their door.
Skim it.
He had for you now. He thought it would go.
Hold on, this is what she started talking about Blue.
Get the voice. I gotta give Blue his props, man. I just gotta keep giving him his props.
Hold on.
He changed.
Wait for it. But
it went longer than he thought it would go.
Here you go.
You know what I'm saying now?
Here you go. What you mean? I'm not with him.
I know you're not with him.
I'm not with him. This is when she started talking to Karlissa.
He had for you now. Now it's your turn.
Mom, how you, like, look, check this out. So, when somebody love you, right?
Yeah.
It's that love that you read about in the Bible. So it's kind of like, when it's not that, and it becomes toxic, what do you say to what you say is love? I'm asking her advice on what the heck was Blue. Or she about to explain exactly why and what. He's just not capable of love.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. Let me tell you before it disappear. Okay. You came and was born through a woman that had unconditional love.
Here you go.
You came from a woman that your biological father was beating on me as I was carrying his children. But your mother had unconditional love. Blueface can't help who he came through. Was a dead walking. He told you the truth. Now, you remember the show when his brother said, he put it out there, Mom, it was a 2-hour view. You just taught me and my brother how to eat pussy. And Mom, just keep it real. Stay on the clip. So Blue came from a deadbeat mom. So what Blue is going through, Blue don't understand the unconditional love. Did I answer that a little bit? He don't recognize it, but he know it's real, and he like it, but he don't recognize it. Did I answer the question? And another thing, he's not gonna let you completely go. Not to hurt you, because he like it though, but he don't understand the unconditional love. Now you understand it? I don't give a fuck how many pussies come to him before you. He wants to figure out you, the unconditional love, because it's something he never had. And he likes it, but he don't know what to do with it.
Ma, you want to pray for him?
For him?
Yeah.
Who you want me to pray for? Okay.
Cause I just want him to be a good dad.
Okay. Let's go for this prayer. I repent of my sins, because when we think we sin. Everybody that's around you around this prayer, repent of your sins right now. I'm going to start first. I repent of my sins. Sean, you say it. I repent. When we think we sin, I repent of my sins. Say it, Sean.
I repent of my sins.
Lord, Sean did not know why I didn't want her to go to California, but I think Sean thought I was a little jealous.
My bad, I can't. I just was going to school.
No, you gotta let me finish the prayer for you to catch it.
Yeah, but Mom.
No, you got
right
to
here
hear
on
the
the
prayer,
phone.
baby.
Nobody jealous.
Please let me finish
I know
so
you was being
understand.
Mom, I know you was being protective. I should have just shut up and let her finish talking. And you can't teach me anything? It's like the best teacher is to go through it. I went to college. And
nobody can get you running. I know that. But it's important why your mother was protecting you from
I was
California.
saying that other stuff. You don't have to be negative. I was offensive. I didn't mean that. Jealousy is not a good word. I didn't like that word. I'm sorry.
You're not listening. I thought you were.
She right. I wasn't listening.
Because you didn't know what happened to your aunt in California. You didn't know, baby.
So she about to tell me a scary story why she didn't want me going to California because she think history repeats itself.
His sister got killed in California, let's say, about 2 months before he met me. So I didn't get to meet Tessa Renee Malone. She was dark-skinned, tomboy, a flat mole on her face. Not like my mole. Hers was flat. And she had long, pretty hair. Okay. Now, Mr. Eugene, when he got her pregnant, Cynthia couldn't have
Mr. Eugene is my grandfather. My dad's dad.
Mr. Eugene made Cynthia hate me.
Cynthia is my grandma.
He told her she got 10 or 12 children, and her body is a bomb, and you a big flat.
So my aunt got raped, ran to LA, and committed suicide.
Aunt Tareen said, you want to know why my mother hates you? Joe, I'm going to tell you. Aunt Tareen told me this. And so when she told me they stayed in California for 7 years, right? They came back to Baltimore because Cynthia did something with money and she wanted to come back to the city because she was scared, whatever she did, because your father said, because I was making money, can you send my mother a $500 check? Because I was getting money. I said, I wish the fuck I would send her $500. And he said, can you do it for me? I said, what did she do? He said, she got in something in California and they want the $500 in 2 days. So I said, I'm not doing it. She hate me, man. Why would I give a
Man is my dad.
money?
That's his nickname.
So as time went on, I found out why the sister went to California. They came back here because I didn't send her $500 because she hated me. Now, I said, I'm laying in the waterbed on the land. Your mother loved waterbeds in the bed with your father. I said, tell me something, man. What's happened to your sister in California? He broke down and told me. I said, don't cry, because I can't understand what happened to your sister.
My mom thinking if I went to California, I was going to die because of what was going on in the family
My
already.
mother told her to have the baby because she couldn't have no more babies. My mother told my sister she gonna die. My sister caught the plane to L.A. My sister wore a white dress to L.A. She walked in front of a tractor trailer with her arms out, take my life. But she already had the abortion. Now you understand? It wasn't jealousy. I thought history was going to repeat itself because you was my baby. Now, we got that out the way now. Is that clear? And it really happened. You can look it up. Her name is Tessa Renee Malone. And then Nana told me, watch what you name your kids from. Nana was the good one. She didn't raise Cynthia. My mother told me that you can talk to Cynthia. I said, I can't talk to none of them people. But they
everybody that just came in.
Family. And she said, no.
Everybody that just came in.
Nana is different.
Everybody that just came in alive and y'all confused on what happened. Okay, look, whoever got the clip when they said from what my mom told what's unconditional love and why he's who he is and why she who they are. Karlissa, you gotta go head up with yourself, my nigga. All this politicking and tearing the next person down because you ain't go head up with yourself. Get out my face. You feel what I'm saying? My mom said it, bro. The reason why the way it is, whoever came in alive late, y'all gonna have to play the live again. Or y'all want me to play that clip again? I have to crop this so y'all won't be confused, because in the beginning I was skimming, like, I'm looking for that message that my mom was talking about. It's like, so what do you explain the love that I had with Blue? She basically was like, look, check this out. You came from a mother that had unconditional love. You came from a mother that knew da-da-da. You came from a mother that da-da-da, that knew the look, you know? Then she he came from a mother that taught them. And then she said it with quotes. She quoted Blueface's brother mentioning how Blueface and the brother learned how to eat pussy through his mom at a young age. Okay, cool. He never had unconditional love, but I had. So when he found me, it's like he didn't know what to do with it. He liked it. Okay then, so I just said, long story short, Karlissa, my mom said what she said, bro. I don't care what nobody say. All that stuff that you're trying to do, all that stuff you try to hide, you could try to say my mom an addict. You could try to say this and this and that, all this and this and that. My mom never taught me that weird stuff. My mom never, no, there was unconditional love, bro. Straight up. Don't care what nobody say. Everybody that keep trying to say seek help, no, bro. I'm letting everybody know what's up. I have it recorded. My mom warned me about Latifah. I'm like, Mom, we cool. She's like, Chrisean, that's just a facade. We straight up. Like y'all got me messed up, bro. No, it's not. Oh, she high, this, she this, she that. No, bro, I'm sober, bro. I'm just fed up, bro. Don't care. I don't care. Yeah, Latifah taught me how to do certain things. My mom didn't tell me that. You know when I told my mom what happened to me and stuff, she cried. She said sorry because she wasn't watching us. She said sorry because she was ripping and running. She said sorry because she just thought like life was life, but then
Preparing for his college and still here. I never left my child for no drugs, for no man, for no liquor, for no good time, and none of that shit. Okay? So what you want to do is start to learn from me since you claim you didn't have nobody to learn from. You better start trying to learn from me because this can go all the way left for you. I could have been saved you and your son a long time ago. I got the recipe. It's love, unconditional love. And that's what you're lacking. You got on this internet with all them people on your live, and I thought you was going to say something mighty and great. I thought I was going to find an ounce of the Lord within you, and I found none. And if Jonathan asked me today if I think he should go anywhere near you and your child, I would tell him hell no. And the reason I would tell him hell no, because with your last ounce of breath, with down to 10,000 people on your live, from 100 and 200 and 300,000 people wishing and hoping the best for you and your son, you took to talk about me teaching my kids how to eat coochie. And you know better. You know I ain't taught no kids how to eat no fucking coochie. Why would I want any of my kids to eat coochie like yours? You got to do better. And I ain't lost all hope for you, but I'm telling you, right now, you are trying my patience, little girl. You are trying my patience every day. You have went around here listening to my sisters who don't even, girl, you listening to the wrong people. And I tried to tell you that. Look at people's fruit. You act like you read the Bible, but you don't read no Bible. Look at the fruit around them. Okay? You ain't never seen a motherfucker thirsty on this side of the fence. We already had it. We had it our whole life. Jonathan went to college out of $1 million house. He's seeking for what he's already had. Okay? You're seeking for something you know nothing about. You don't even know how to pay your goddamn taxes. You don't even know how to pay for the stuff that you're thirsting for. You're thirsting for stuff he already had his whole goddamn life. That's not his first family restaurant. He had a restaurant before he was famous. Y'all have got to stop teaching her to be disrespectful and honoring. You didn't disrespect Zeus Network. You disrespected every network that would ever work with you. You scared all the networks off. This is Hollywood. They all stick together. Okay? They're all one big fucking family and they're all one big friend. You're running off all your opportunities in life. Nobody wants to deal with somebody that talked about their last network. So instead of your mama trying to talk to me, she should be telling you these things. Okay? No job. I don't give a fuck if this McDonald's wants to hear you talk about Taco Bell. They don't want to hear about your bad relationship with the KFC. You know why? I was a manager at a restaurant, I know, when I was a kid. If you go in there talking about your last job, they're scared of you because you're going to go run run your mouth about their job. Now that's the first thing you need to do is silence yourself. Zip your mouth up. Everybody in the industry is scared of you right now. Either you're going to abuse them, beat them, or talk shit about them. Just because shit don't go your way, it does not work like that. It does not work like that. You're running off every opportunity that will ever come your way. Any producers that are like, oh, I want to help her, I want to do something, you're scaring off the pastors. You're yelling out pastors' names in situations they shouldn't even be involved in. Now, why would a pastor jump up and talk to Lemmy about your work abilities? Either you work or you quit. You don't talk shit, okay? And that's not just Hollywood. That's if you work at McDonald's. That's if you work at Dollar Tree. You don't work at Dollar Tree and go to Walmart and say, my last boss just used me. She worked me so hard, and then that's why we didn't get along. You keep your fucking mouth shut. Same with your man. I'm talking to the rest of you dumb assholes too. When you get on here and you get a new boyfriend, you don't tell him what your last boyfriend did. You don't tell nobody. That's your personal business. I'm not gonna tell my new husband what my last husband did. Guess what? He gonna wonder why he did that shit. Cause men don't do bad shit to good people. Okay? Some of y'all, I'm not gonna never have the patience for. I'm just not. Because a lot of y'all, like that Hennessy page, if you follow that page, I'm gonna block you off my page because you ain't got no motherfucking common sense. And if you over there with my sister talking about, she's a real one, this motherfucker look like she's 70 years old, ain't had a man to love her in her entire fucking life, and you over there taking life lessons, talking about you gonna get this and get that, them is people that need help. Look at people's fruit. Now, I'm tired of telling y'all this dumbass shit. This is motherfucking spiritual 101. You don't talk about your connections. You don't, even if Zeus Network fucked over me, you would never fucking know about it. Okay? If Tyler Perry did something to me, you would never fucking know about it. You know why? Because it's your job and your choice to go find another network, another job, another opportunity. Okay? That's not your problem. You don't talk about your man, your ex. You don't talk about your ex-employer. You keep your mouth shut. I wish one of my kids would get on here and talk about a coach. These are things they learned in basketball. You don't put this team and go to a new team and talk about the last coach knowing your ass wasn't shit either. Knowing that you was pumping shit. You wasn't running all your lines. You wasn't doing all your jump shots, and you gonna go over here to this coach and act like, oh, that coach just didn't like me, and the coach before that, he didn't like me either. Bitch, at some point, it's your fault. Now, we all ain't having the same goddamn problem, and you gonna get on here and put your mama in this bullshit, knowing she ain't fit to hear this shit. Now, that's just ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. I don't care who you work with in Hollywood. I don't care if you got a problem and you don't like them, you quit, you walk away, you keep your mouth shut. You will scare Tyler Perry or some damn body off. Everybody got problems. Ain't no network, no organization perfect. But what they not finna do is take a chance on the motherfucker that's bringing it down. Now how the fuck you gonna feed your kid running around here talking shit when you could have just waited and left when you got and quietly, because trust and believe, don't know, everybody know what they getting into when you go where you go. If you go to this hospital and you don't like this hospital and they don't like black people, why the fuck you go in there for? Now I'm tired of y'all on this internet acting like y'all ain't got no home training. And most of y'all done led this girl astray. These T-pages that's agreeing with her, telling her to cuss out somebody's mama. Oh yeah, show the Zeus Network what you feel about them. They got motherfucking millions in lawyers and fees and insurance. Run your ass down the goddamn road. Why would you even do that shit? Now if somebody touch you in any type of way, the wrong way between your legs, or they do something to violate you that you didn't the fuck sign up for, that's when you say something. motherfuckers, because they got their rewards too. And don't get on this internet talking about, I was scared, so I didn't say nothing. But you ain't scared no more. Y'all be on here playing these games, and then you aunties on here, you fake-ass aunties who be over here promoting her. They not promoting you, Chrisean. They making money off of you. I'm watching them. They replaying they shit. They tagging they shit over there on the Facebook, on the TikTok. They getting paid off your ass. They don't really give a fuck about you, because an auntie would have told you when Auntie Tia got in your shit to be respectful and mindful of that's an auntie trying to help you. That's what a real auntie would have told you. Now they getting on here talking about, I'm just supporting her because I don't want to hurt her feelings. No, they don't. They losing their followers when they check you. That's what happened with your sisters and them. Okay? Now you not fixing to get on here and fool us. That if that lady wanted some money for helping take care of your kid, that's your sister. She's struggling. Any motherfucker on this internet who told you that she should have kept your baby knowing he got to be watched 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for free, they's a motherfucking lie. They sided with you for a reason. And they helped you lose the best babysitter, the best caretaker you would ever find, which was your sister. And you flipped on her too. And I told Jonathan, you need to show that sister some appreciation and thank her. And anybody that helped you with your kids while you in jail, you owe them. Now, it don't gotta be money that you paying them, but you supposed to look out for her. And these people on here that lied to you and told you she supposed to sit there and stare at your baby knowing he gotta be watched. How she supposed to make any goddamn money to take care of her own family if you don't help her? Now, maybe she would want to be able to do it for free, because I can. Because I invested my shit right, and because I'm married, and because my fruit is right, and I got people to help me. Yes, people like me don't need the money. No, I don't charge Jaden and Callie to watch the kids, and I take care of the kids for free, but that's because I'm in a position to do that. But you can best believe if I was still out there Ubering, and I had to go Uber, and they was making money, I would surely be making them help me. And if I got to take off from Ubering, if I got to take off from going to work, I don't got to work. I got a husband. So them people that told you that bullshit, they lied and tricked you out your babysitter. Now look at you. Baby on your hip trying to make $1 and you under pressure. That's how I was. I know how you feel under pressure. I know what it feels like to be begging these networks to help you with that next hit, help you with that next lick, so you can feed your kids. I've been there. Remember? When y'all was laughing, talking about, oh, she was trying to be an actress. I was trying my hardest. Yes, I was. But guess what? I didn't have nobody to help me. And you running around, running off all your help, listening to these weird motherfuckers, letting them think that you bigger than the program. These people want a show. They want a show out of you. They're ruining you. My son told you, sit down. Here goes some money. Sit down with the baby before you fuck it all the way up. That's what that was. But you let an ignorant bitch who ain't never held on to shit tell you that he's a narcissist and he want to dim your light. He gave you the light. Why the fuck would he want to dim it? You started off on Zeus Network. You said you led the people. You started knocking hoes down on Zeus Network. You was the first motherfucker that hit somebody for real on that network. Now you don't want to get hit. You started that. Bing, bing, bing. Remember? Now it ain't so good when people matching up with you. Girl, you need to do what you were supposed to do. I'm going to tell you what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to sit around there as long as you could. And if you were scared to fight, you should have just did like DTB, covered up, took the hits, and got up and kept working. Okay? Because that's what the job entails. They've been doing this shit on MMA, boxing. They do this shit on karate matches. They fight on WWE, WWF. It's a lot of shows that fight. You could go get in one of these cages and fight these women. Hell, you can fight and be like Clarissa Shields. But when you sign up to these places, you know when you signing up to fight. Now don't get on here talking about, oh, somebody doing this and doing that. You was able to go on there and do just like Woke Vicky and get your check and leave. Run, duck for cover, grab your bag and go home. Because that's what I would have told Callie to do. Now, I would have told my daughter, you went on that motherfucker knowing that there was possibility that one of them girls was going to get out of line and they was going to fight for time, for fame, whatever the case may be when the girls get active. Nobody told me when I went on Bad versus Wild that Tokyo might not get it cracking and then people get it cracking. I went on there knowing that. And whatever got cracking, got cracking. Okay? I went on there knowing that. So, don't get on here playing dumb. Get on here and do your apologies. Because my son tried to sit you down and told you to stay at home and you didn't listen to him. You listen to these other people that don't got shit, that don't give a fuck about shit. You listen to them. Now, if you was sitting down right now when he popped out, woo, you be a rich motherfucker. If you would have sat down like he told you, you wouldn't have got out here and exploited yourself. Ain't nobody had you on here sucking toes for free. Ain't nobody, Zeus ain't told you to suck them corns. My son don't got no corns. Do we, y'all? The Blue got corns? I don't know. But anyway, we getting off topic. Back on the topic. And all of that, this man and that man and this man and that man. If you would have sat down, you'd be sitting here waiting just like the rest of them. Waiting, honey. Waiting to pop out. But look at all this trash you done put behind yourself and everybody he might have to try to argue with to try to get you a damn job. Disobedience is the way to fail. Even if you don't like your boss at work, you don't let the motherfucker know. Girl, when I clocked in on Uber and they was telling me don't do this and don't do that, I wanted to tell the Uber people to kiss my ass, but you can't tell the Uber people to kiss your ass. Then turn your shit off so you can't drive no more. So what I need you to do is go talk to God, because you can repent again and again. I believe you can. I believe you got a couple more repentances in you. You still young. But hopping on here to talk about how I raised my kids and what I did with my kids, that ain't gonna help you. My kids right now is under punishment of the Lord. Okay? They under punishment of the Lord. That didn't have shit to do with me. I was nowhere around. And if they both would have listened to me, they both wouldn't be sitting down. Okay? So stop. The first thing I want you to do is start. First of all, you got to get rid of that ego off your shoulder. That pride is destroying you. That pride is destroying. You went up against the owner of the Zeus Network knowing they had $1 billion. And then got on there crying about it because you know you can't beat nobody with $1 billion. Now, if you'd have just left mad and quiet and didn't say shit, you could have pulled back up next week. Sometimes you're letting your mouth. That's what happened with me and you. I was so grateful that Jonathan was entertaining a woman of color so that he could see what I went through, so that he could see what women of color go through. You know what I'm saying? Firsthand. Not just from his mama, but from a different perspective. Why we so strong? Why we so angry? Why we so hurt? Where we came from, I wanted him to have that opportunity, but you scared the living daylights out of him and me. Okay? That's beyond measure of the black woman. And what only thing you can do right now is look around you at the people that you're arguing with, the people that you've come up against, and really ask yourself, starting with me, because you knew you lied. You called me out my name. You did some disrespectful stuff in the presence of my child. And yes, I threw something at you because if it was Bravo, if it was Jaden, if it was Callie, if it was my stepkids, I would have threw something at them too, because you don't, I don't care that y'all got a new millennial. We old millennial. You don't cuss out your boyfriend's mama. You don't tell your boyfriend's mama how it is. So you knew why I threw something at you that day. And and you know that you still going through this today. You still going through it, and if your mama got anything to say other than you should have respected that man's mother because she raised him and she was there every day. She didn't do no drugs. She didn't let nobody come in and beat her kids, molest her kids. She didn't do none of that. She chose her kids. If your mama didn't sit you down and tell you that's the type of mama you need to be for your son, I don't want to hear nothing about it at all. I never chose nothing over my children. Not even my own happiness, not my career, not acting, not television, not commercials, none of it. And I didn't walk away with a bitter heart either. I'm not bitter about it. I'm not angry about it. If my kids fell out with my husband and I had to divorce them, that's what had to be done. Because I wasn't finna sit there and be with no man and my kids be somewhere lost. Right now, while they sitting in that jail, they can't say shit, but mama, I'm sorry. Because I ain't never met a bitch that love her kids more than you. And that's what your son needs to say about you. When the days to come, that's what he needs to say about you. Because if a woman don't respect a man's mother, she should never be with him. I don't care if I didn't like my mother-in-law or she didn't like me or we didn't see eye to eye. She left here knowing I had nothing but respect for her, even though we couldn't see eye to eye about her son. And I loved her son so much that I did not have to have the last word. I did not have to talk to her with a disrespectful tone, not ever, even though I wanted to. Because when my mother-in-law left here, my husband knew I had nothing but respect for her. Now, his sisters, I might have cussed them sideways. I don't know if I ever said it to them, but I said what I had to say behind their back. But go up against his family and fight them, that I know they love him and they just hurt that he would mean more than he would them. And maybe they a little jealous that we, making things happen a little faster than what they helped him. Maybe there's something there. He's the only child. You know what I'm saying? My husband is the only boy. But I just looked at that as, wow, this is a great guy. He has such a powerful women around him. I didn't grow no animosity to the people that love my husband. They love him. Maybe they didn't approve of me, but they do now. I had to earn my keep. I had to earn my position in his life with them by showing constant respect. You don't call your man's mother when she say she not finna take care of no more dogs, because that's what happened. You brought the dog. We don't even know where the dog is now. You did all that to me over a dog, disrespected me, did all that disrespectful shit, and the dog ain't even here no more. You did all that shit for me to clean up after your dog, and you ain't even got the motherfucking dog no more. You disrespected me about a dog you don't have no more. And yes, I absolutely should not have. I take full accountability for throwing that Gatorade bottle at you when you called me a bitch and told me I wasn't no type of mother. But you see how that lie is turning out for you? You got on here and made these people feel like I just didn't want you around my son because I wanted to sleep with my own son. Hell, my son been with Angie and Jaden since he was 14 years old. I ain't never had a problem with my son or nobody that he with. So why would I have a problem with you, baby? You did all of that for nothing. My son even said you tried to influence him even at the end of your relationship not to fuck with me. And you ran off just because he followed me on Instagram. You don't want Jonathan to have his mother for what reason? Even if me and you don't get along, you should still want him to have his mother. First of all, she said Jonathan don't want nothing to do with me because that's jail talk. Somebody tell her me and Jonathan been cool before he went to jail. Jonathan was on my show before he went to jail. We just didn't speak it and we didn't profess it to y'all. But me and Jonathan been cool way long time ago. I just told him I'ma just back off and act like we don't talk so she don't do nothing to you. I don't need to be your friend on Instagram. I don't need to be your buddy in public. Okay? Get yourself together. My son apologized to me way before jail. He apologized publicly in jail. Somebody tell her I was hanging out with him way before he went to jail. You see how these your fans that's saying that. You see them weird ass people that's saying that shit. Them the type of people you gotta watch, because they influence your mind to believing that Jonathan, my own son that came out my kitty cat, wasn't cool with me before he went to jail. I had the kids before he went to jail. Them the fans that you gotta watch out for. They leading you astray. They the people that told you smoke and drink while you pregnant. My auntie and my cousin, baby daddy's sister, she smoked her whole pregnancy and nothing happened to her kids. Them the people you gotta watch. Remember when you was lifting weights in that gym? And I said, no, baby, don't lift weights. Don't lift weights like that. You can't do that while you pregnant. And what they get on here and do? They got on here and somebody shared a post and tagged me in all the posts. They got on here and said, she can lift weights if she wants to. She can lift 300 pounds and squat 300 pounds while she pregnant. That's what they told you and you believed them. The same people that told you to whoop my ass. The same people. Them fake ass T pages, you need them Henny pages, them people that's fake pretending like, oh, I'm supporting you, but steady sharing that shit on Facebook, getting a check for it. I know, because they told me. They the ones taught me how to share all my posts to Facebook. Yeah. You need to watch your fans and them T pages. They don't mean you no good. They getting a check off of pretending that they fuck with you, because an auntie that fuck with you would have came at you like Auntie Tia did. Okay? And all the aunties was supposed to say, Chrisean, she didn't say nothing disrespectful about you or your son, and I listened. Because if she would have disrespected you, I would have disrespected her. She didn't say nothing disrespectful. She got on here and tried to give you auntie advice, and you would not take it. And you let your fans, you let these T pages tell you to go up against an auntie. When all she did was give you the advice that if you would have used it, you would be so far ahead of the game, you would never be waiting on my son to get out and do nothing for you. You'd be able to do it for yourself. Jaden is not waiting for John to get out and do nothing for her. She's not waiting for John to get out and save her. So the first thing I want you to do today is apologize to your mother. Apologize to your mother for trying to turn her to get on here and embarrass herself for you so that you could go viral. That's the first thing. Because that's not okay for you to put your mama on this internet to come up against me knowing that she's not in the right position to do that. I have enough respect for your sisters and for your mama not to do that to your mama on this internet. Yeah, I could probably go viral right now if I get on your live and start talking to your mama, but I'm not going to never do that to your mama because I wouldn't want nobody to do it to mine. So no, I will not go back and forth with your mother about you. And the second thing I want you to do is tell all these T pages to get the fuck out your face. Fake pretending to care about you. Posting these T pages. Go on them T pages right now, y'all. Posting her up for Bino. Then posting her up but one nigga every year. And they would let that die out and not promote it. I told you not to talk to Bino. I told you not to do that. I even sent hints, good hints. But I see, and your T-pages flipped that around and said I was hating on you. They said I was hating on you for talking to Bino. I was giving you the same information I would give to my own daughter. I'm telling you, don't take your kid around no damn man that you might not be with next week. You just had the last one for 30 days. And it didn't work out. You don't take your kid around no motherfucking promo shit. If that's what it was, I don't know. I ain't never seen no promo like that. That's some prostitution promo. I'm not hip to that promo. Okay? But them T-pages is prostituting you. They got every single nigga you've been with, from the K Suave tattoo. They got all that shit on their pages. Any one of them pages that got, I bet your sisters don't got all them niggas on their pages. I bet you they don't. Any one of them T-pages right now you go to, and they got all them niggas in the last 3 months. They got all your niggas on there. Block them. Cuss them out, and them the people you need to go to war with. Them people that told you not to sit down. When my son told you to sit down and was going to hand you a bag to sit down till he got home in a couple months, block them too. Block them first. And then the motherfuckers who told you to get over there and start arguing with Zeus Network. I don't know if they garnished your money or what they did with your money that made you go off the first time or whatever happened. Whatever happened on the Zeus, I wasn't on there, I just heard about it. When you went off on them and you had to apologize to Natalie and Lemmy them, when you apologized to them because it wasn't their fault about whatever happened with your money, and that's really what's going on, but you got these people thinking that these people doing something to you, you need to tell these people, stop encouraging me to do this dumb shit. You fucking up all my opportunities because really they want your opportunities. And since they can't get your opportunities, they gonna exploit your opportunities and ruin them for you because they getting paid for it. People that love you, baby, don't have you on their T-page with 5 different ninjas in 1 year. Trying to convince us that you ain't giving them no booty. If you sucking their toes, you sucking their balls. That's how it work. We ain't stupid. But them T-pages, see, they playing with you. They get on here and say, oh, she just sucking toes. She ain't sucking. Y'all, them the people you need to block out your mind. They have fucked up all your opportunities from day one. You got on there, don't put Karlissa on. Blue and Lemmy like this. He already told me what he was gonna do for me and with me. That's my son. Do you see Lemmy and them? They all a family on that Zeus Network. Everybody who works for fucking Zeus, let it be known. Everybody's a fucking plumber or a plumber of a plumber. They're all fucking family. So you're on a network that's family oriented, that's looking out for each other all the way from the top floor to the bottom floor of the motherfucking Zeus Network. You thought the fucking Zeus Network was finna violate Blueface and God for you? And cut me and Callie and Jaden out? How did you think that? How on earth did you think a network was gonna bless my son without blessing us, knowing that we all work on TV? I just don't understand how you even, and then you thought you was in control of how much money I was getting. They just told you that. They just told you that. I made sure me, Callie, and Dre was greatly taken care of over there. Yeah, that was your show, but that's Lemmy's show. That's Lemmy's network. Stop thinking you bigger than a program. That is a fucking family network. Why would they cut out Blue's family? If anything, they behind the scenes arguing with my son that we not finna play with your mama, nigga. We ain't going to hell for playing with your mama. We not finna starve your mama for her. whole goddamn billion-dollar network. I don't know what else to say. Your T-pages led you to believe that. Your T-pages, the ones that's posting me and my son going back and forth for a check. Y'all, I genuinely care for her. I do, because she's a mother. If she wasn't a mother, I would be sitting here laughing with y'all. But she's somebody's mama. And unfortunately, she's somebody's mama that need her. Every kid needs their mother, but your child needs you. He needs you to do things better than throw him on the goddamn couch and exploit him. Just the same way that you saying people exploited you, we feel like you exploited the baby. He didn't ask for you to throw him on that goddamn couch like that, and yeah, it pissed me off. So what you could do now, because that's your child, and we can always make it right. You don't have to be like my mama. My mama still calling me a lie about a man digging in my drawers. You don't got to be like that. You don't got to be like them people. You have a chance to do the right thing, for real. You have a chance. You're young. Now, you probably fucked yourself out of every network there is known to man. But God will still bless you. He will find another way. Because everybody is not going to be comfortable enough to put themselves in that type of position for you to ruin it for their family. So what I need you to do is what I told you first. Apologize to your mama first. That's what made life better for Jonathan. When Jonathan apologized to me, I asked Jonathan to apologize to you too. I asked him to apologize to Jaden, and I asked him to apologize to Callie. I asked my son, after he apologized to me, to apologize to you. To apologize for not leading you the right way. And you know, there were several times that Jonathan tried to get you to stop smoking and drinking while pregnant. And he got a Hennessy bottle over the head. But you're not going to come out and tell the whole truth. But if you was to ever come out and tell the truth, you would be so much better off. So much better off than to make these people think that I just threw a Gatorade bottle at you because I wanted to sleep with my own son that I done raised. Start with your mama. Start with the apology with your mama, and you gonna see things change. Start there. All of y'all, start with your mama. Now, if your mama lying on you like my mama do on me, if she lying on you, hey, just pray for her. Pray for her to, before she leave here, to tell the truth. Okay? Anybody that's lying on you. But you got to know that I ain't threw no Gatorade bottle at no real nice young lady. My son been dating Angie since she was 14 years old, on and off. They've been friends, and me and Angie have had disagreements where we did not agree. But never once have she called me out my name and told me I wasn't no type of mama. And never once have I called her out her name or threw no Gatorade bottle at her. But everybody that you're arguing with, go check yourself, all of y'all.
If you crave nature but still shop online, Night and Day Herbals is your dream come true. Discover premium herbal soaps, shampoos, and CBD products. All organic, all for you. Shop now at nightandayherbals.com.